because of the power of the list, because of the power of the list, I created a great income for myself and my wife. Next, okay, we're going to do is the 7-step marketing plan. And we'll do this in 15 minutes or less. Now, let me just give you a background on this. I learned this technique or this strategy of writing your 7-step marketing plan from one of my great mentors, Conrad Levinson. This is the manual. This was the $4,000 for 1 day seminar, okay? Now, if you ask me, I actually got a discount to attend that. But, you know, I know most of the gurus back then were invited for free. But, you know, I was a no-name back then, so I had to pay. But I tell you, it was worth it, okay? Because it literally helped me design the plan for the MasterListBuilder System. And now I'm really building a MasterListBuilder empire. Bob and I were just talking about how I'm, by the way, do you like this kind of format? Is this great? Yeah. Okay, I mean, I really want your testimonials on this. In fact, Bob just gave me an awesome testimony. I said, Bob, I want to record it, but we'll do that at a later time. We'll have you give testimonials. But anyways, you want to say something, Bob?
No, I told you, you know, we've all been to a lot of these. In my opinion, and there was a couple of big ones I've been to recently, I'm not going to name them, I told him, this is an order of magnitude better. And I think there's many reasons for that, but one of them is you're not interested in how much primarily you can sell us. You're interested in helping us, and that is very apparent.
Well, thank you, Bob.
And the opposite is apparent at a lot of other events.
Thank you. And that is really the key. And you know, this is something that's so unusual, you know, but I'm starting like grassroots movement. That's why I'm licensing the system, okay? Because I want mini MasterListBuilder events coming up every weekend all over the world. Because I really believe that if you really want to help internet marketers, like I really want to, okay, this is the format that I found to be the best way to do it, which is hands-on interactive. Okay, now back to the guerrilla marketing boot camp. This is like my notes from 1 day, okay? But most of it were done after the event because it was just 1 day. I mean, it was basically lecture type, but what I did before that day, October 6, 2001, was read everything I can about Conrad Levinson and his works. Okay, so when I went to the event, you know, it was just a matter of filling in the blanks. Okay, one of the key things that I went through in 5 minutes, and he did this in 5 minutes. In fact, he did it again here in San Antonio because I invited him to speak at my big ticket boot camp, my only big ticket boot camp event. And he shared this again in 5 minutes. Interestingly enough, you know the San Antonio Riverwalk? Jay actually helped the city of San Antonio conceptualize the Riverwalk concept. And he's never seen the place until he came here in 2004, okay? And, you know, when I went through that process with him on the marketing, 7-step marketing plan, I had no idea how big this thing's going to get. I didn't even have any idea that the list building niche literally will be, you know, the teaching of it would be started by just writing this plan. Okay? And I mean, you'll see it. I mean, you'll see it. It's really interesting how it came about. So whatever we do this weekend, especially the next 10, 15 minutes, don't take it lightly, because it will help you create an empire that's probably bigger than what you planned for. Okay? Essentially, the marketing plan that Jay talks about is that it's 7 steps, okay? Or 7 things that you write, okay? And what I want you to do is actually play with me and go through the process. Each of these 7 will go for just a minute or 2 at the most. So I want you to write and write whatever comes to mind first. Okay, don't analyze, don't just write it. Whatever comes to mind, okay? So the first part of your marketing plan is the purpose of your marketing. Okay? Is it to make a list? Is it to build a sale? Make a sale, build a list. Sorry. I had to translate that in my head. By the way, folks, just so you know, whenever I speak English, I am translating. I don't think in English. I still think in Filipino. Okay? That's why I love to simplify things, because it's complex to me, just the language itself. So I have to translate. So sometimes I make those like, make a sale or make a list, build the sale. I really meant the other way. It's build a list, make a sale. So apologize. So what is the purpose of your marketing? Okay? Write it down, whatever comes to mind. Okay? And I'll share with you what I wrote down that day. Obtain names and emails. Had no idea I was going to create this list building system, but that's what I wrote down. 4 words. The purpose of my marketing is to obtain names and emails. Okay? What is yours? Write down what comes to mind. Okay. Wrote it down or typed it? Okay? Now, second, this will take a little longer. What are the benefits that you're giving to your market, to your buyers? Are you saving them money? Are you helping them make money? Are you helping them lose weight? Are you helping them increase their net worth? Are you helping them create more sales because you're a freelance copywriter? Are you like in the case of Mary Jo, are you giving them insights so they can work less and earn more with their MLM business? Are you helping them go through the process of perhaps the divorce process and get a better settlement in the case of Danny and Heidi? So what are the benefits? Okay?